Kia ora team, Coach Ray here. I am a triathlon and marathon running coach who specialises in coaching beginner and recreational athletes to achieve their sporting as well as their health and fitness goals. Now, in today's short video, I'm going to take you through something that came up in a group coaching call yesterday. So, Tanya asked a fantastic question in terms of how to track her mileage on her running shoes because she doesn't use Training Peaks. There's a fantastic feature within Strava and it works for a free membership. You don't need to have a paid membership. I've just finished this morning's run. Now, I don't normally use Strava to track my running shoe mileage, but I'm going to show you how to set it up. So here's my run today. There's a couple of ways we can add shoes in. And if got a PR there, not bad for an easy run. Mind you, the only runs I've been doing while staying in Pai here are level 2 runs, building some base. Anyway, if we go into the edit feature, and this has to be done on the desktop, it can't be done on your phone, but we've got a list of shoes here, and I've got nothing saved in there at the moment. So I'm going to just copy and paste that, and I'm going to just add some new shoes. And they are Asics. I did not know there were so many shoe brands in the world. And you can even set a notification when you've reached a certain mileage. I recommend you replace your running shoes every 600 to 800 kilometers. So that will fit. That can be my alert. Now, I've already got some reasonable kilometers on these shoes. So they're not really at kilometer zero, but let's pretend I've just bought them today. So that's one way of adding in shoes. And we can add, if we go back to my activities, going into the morning run, edit that, and we can now add the shoes to the run and save it. The other way of adding shoes into Strava, if we go into your settings, so on your profile picture, down to settings, then in the left-hand column here to my gear, and we can add shoes, and I'm going to add my trail shoes in. Once again, they are Asics. They are the Tribuco 12, and I'll get the same notification by setting that up. Default sport for them is trail. That's one thing I didn't set up on the other pair of shoes. We can probably go back and modify that to runs and save that. And now I can go back to my training activities and on that run there, as well as the one before it, because I split that into two files. We can now add the shoes being the Tribucos. And I'll add the first half of that run, which was the same trail, just going in the opposite direction. And if we go back into gear and just refresh that, it should come up with updated distance that I've ran in those shoes. Why is that one? Definitely the Tribucos, it's definitely got a distance. Go into the settings, let's see if it's just the tab. Don't know why that's showing as 0. Maybe it just needs some time to catch up. But yeah, that is how to add your shoes and track your mileage using Strava.